How's it going? I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. Welcome back to another episode of Tears of the Kingdom and today's strategy. As you saw in the last session, I was a bit confused towards the end, not knowing exactly what to do. So I'm going to try to tackle this in a logical way, basically splitting the map into sections, trying to go area by area. I think our best bet is probably going to be trying to find someone that we can talk to extract information about these ruins that we have to find. I know about a few ruins on the map that I want to check out, but I thought, why not give it a chance first at the villages, just to see if any of the people there can give us any extra information. Now, my purpose is twofold, right? One, I'm gonna actually try to sell some of the stones that we just managed to get by beating this stone talus, and potentially buy a bit more food because we are running low again, and do a bit of cooking. And two, talking to the actual villagers, right? So it serves two purposes, these visits to these towns. And I'm thinking about starting with Hateno in the bottom right, then going to Kakariko, then going to maybe the areas in the central, or maybe on the northeast of the map. I think there was another region near Akkala that had a bit of a town. There's also the area where near Goron City, that the Hudson Construction Company and everything, there was a village that was also ripe for investigation, right? So let's just get right into it and see what information we can glean from all the people that we talk to. I'm going to start off with this shrine just next to Hateno Village. Ooh. I think what we can do... Opal. Oh, nice. Delicious. I was going to say what we can do. Oh, look, a hearty truffle. What I was trying to say is we can just go up, right? No. I needed you. There we go. Just use a Keith's eyeball. Nice. Bubble gem. But got something else as well? Maybe not. Alright, let's use Ascend. Okay. What's this? Eggs? Ooh, that's useful. Lots of goodies. Okay, let's make our way into the village. Or should we help this Korok? I don't know. No, I don't think so. It's not me being mean or anything. It's just I don't really want to upgrade my weapon or shield stash anymore. I don't feel like it's... Oh, look at this. I think this spear is the right one to use. Can we get multiple of them? Oh no, this is a dog. Oh, this is a cow. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, dog. I didn't mean to startle you. It's okay. I won't touch any of you. It's all right. I'm so sorry. I'll pet you if you want. It's okay. Here you go. I should be reading the, I'll try reading out loud. Gotta get that ledger. It's just another task, so for now, I'll put that on the back burner. Where am I? It's just east, yeah. Ooh. We've regained our master sword. Nice. Someday a second store. A dye shop. Oh, this activity is going to be a great problem. Greetings and salutations. Hey, I've got a favor to ask. It's not enough for me to just rework with the fabric you bring me. I want to dye my hand at making my own patterns. Just like Cece, of course. Here are all original designs and making fabrics from scratch. But that's where you come in. Could you cast around for some reference material I could use as inspiration? First, I'm thinking I want to see visuals of that monster they call a choo-choo. That kind of choo-choo is everywhere, even just outside the village, but I'm too pain-hearted to get near them. The puns. I think if I could see a regular choo-choo for myself, not a fire choo-choo or ice choo-choo, it would help a lot. Photographing. I see. Mumble. Whether it's raining spears or just regular rain, I never slack off guarding the place. Not that I ever rain spears, granted. What's the matter? You can tell me. Weirdly handsome dude. You look like you've been places. Sure, things are peaceful in the old village, but it's a jungle out there in the world. That's why I stick around here checking out the scene, making sure no strangers put the moves on Miss Ivy. Evie? Wait, I mean, that's why I make sure no strangers come in from outside to disturb the peace. Ivy? You forgot the miss. I always had the miss. Yes, Ivy is the poster girl for the East Wind General Store. There's no problem if you want to talk to Miss Ivy. Just keep the naive. I just moved here and want somebody show me around to the minimum. Not that anyone could be as young, guyish, or fashion-esque as me. By the way, a quick question for you, big guy. What kind of present do you think would make Miss Ivy at East Wind happy? I'm not asking for me, you understand. A friend of mine wanted advice and I'm having a tough time with the answer. Obviously, I can't just go ask her directly. Let me know if you think of something. Will do, Manny, will do. Hello. Sophie. She saddled me with so much work when she put me in charge of the mayoral election. Oh, hello, Adon. I remember you from before. I'm sorry for all the commotion you got mixed up in. But since we are both involved now, could you give me a little advice? Sure. Ah, I should have expected that. The thing I need your advice on is my sister. It's about Cece. Lately, she's been sneaking off alone in the middle of the night. I don't think it's annoying. It's anything sinister, but the election is soon and I don't want any last-minute surprises to hurt her chances. So I'd like you to tail my sister, find out where she's going and what she's up to, and get back to me. I've tried following her myself, but she spotted me right away. I really got an earful about it too. If you succeed in finding out what she's doing, I can reward you, of course. You're the only one I can ask for help. I don't want any other villagers finding out until I know what's going on. Help me out, please. We're getting all of these side quests. Fashionable personnel only. I'd say I'm quite fashionable, don't you think? Hello. How's it going, Ivy? Good day. Welcome to Hateno Village. Here for some sightseeing. The East Wind General Store is open for business. If you're here for Hateno Village's famous fresh produce, you're in the right place. Or if you'd like the super cute CC hat, you can hit the store across the way. Ben Test Clothing. They're featuring a new line of hats right now. Very nice. As to Cece, this village is the place to be. She's drawing in so many tourists that our sales are going up too. Cece's putting our village on the map. What do you like? I'm not sure what kind of question is that, but he's still looking at me, so I should say something. Maybe frogs? Sure, why not? I like frogs. If I had 100 hot-footed frogs, I would be incredibly happy. Oops, I couldn't think of anything, so I just told him what my dad likes instead. Wow. Didn't we have to tell the guy? Him. Now we know what. I talked to her. You went and asked what Miss Ivy likes, right to her face. What's the idea? Uh-oh, gotta play it smooth. Can't let him guess I'm the one dying to know. All right then, so what is it? What does Miss Ivy want? I can't leave my friend's friend hanging. She wants hot-footed frogs and 100 of them at that. Yeah, that checks out. Miss Ivy's love for animals is just one of the many charming things about her. Or so my friend's friend is always saying. That was a close one. I better play it smooth. Still, collecting 100 hot-footed frogs seems like a big job, even for someone you love. But not if I had your help. You traveler types go into wells and caves all the time, right? That's just the kind of place where you go find frogs. You don't even have to go far. Didn't I hear about a bunch of frogs in a well somewhere in this village? Maybe I should check it out later. What? I didn't say anything. Haha, look, let's focus on how helpful it would be if you gathered 10 of those frogs. Hey, but did you hear faint croaks of little frogs? Specifically 10 hot-footed frogs in that pouch of yours. Here's some frogs. I've collected plenty of frogs. 1, 2, 3, 10 frogs all accounted for. Allow me to take those off your hands, and as promised, here's your reward. Rushroom 10. Nice. It's up to me now. I've been dreaming of a date with my beloved Miss Ivy. That's why Manny will check every well in sight. Uh-oh, no coming back from that one. Well, we finished that quest, so that's nice, isn't it? Okay, so general store, here we go. Purchasing items that we really need to do some cooking with. I would love 4 rice. Yes. I would love some carrots as well. We really like carrots. All of the carrots, yes. Why not? And I also really like tomatoes. Yes. And I wouldn't mind some more bird eggs. 3 of them, because those eggy dishes that we made earlier, very good. Fresh milk, maybe 1, because arrows, we love arrows. We're gonna take all of them. Yes. What about these mushrooms? All of the mushrooms as well. Why not? Butter, yeah, we can take 2 butters. 24 rupees, perfect. What about these pumpkins? I would love myself some pumpkins. 40 rupees. All right, that's good. And I would like to sell you. You know what? I want to know about the hat first. What am I selling? I'm selling stones. Opal. Yes, great. I'll also give you all of these topaz. 320 rupees. Nice. What about all of the amber? That's a lot. 150 for a sapphire. Nice. Luminous stone. Yes, why not? I'll sell you about 5 of them. 100 rupees. Perfect. I think that's all I have of value. Yeah, that does seem to be all I have of value. Now I just need some meat and we're good for another cooking session, I think. We've talked with people here. No one has been able to give us any information about the ruins. And I don't see anyone, any ruins nearby. Unless they're down one of the wells. It just feels nice to be in Hateno, you know, like the music, the vibe. It's just, as they say, the place to be. Something special about Hateno Village. I think it's always been my favorite. Hello. Nice weather to feel the breeze, isn't it? It's rare to see travelers out here, unless, you haven't come to steal away my darling wife of you. Ah. I'm just kidding you. No doubt you're here looking for the farm or the research lab. Yeah, what farm? CC brand fashion right now, but the best thing about this village is always and will be the bounty of its farmlands. Have a bottle of our freshly squeezed milk and you'll know what I mean. If you weren't headed to the farm, maybe you're looking for the research lab? Yeah, sure. Ruins. Okay. I'm not interested about your wife, so I might just go and see what's going on at the research lab real quick. Just out of curiosity, see if anyone knows anything there. That said, nothing's going on here. Plenty of chickens. Well, hello there. How's it going, Doc? How about Hylian shroom? Fine looking mushroom. Seems like lately CC's mushrooms are popping up everywhere around here. Makes my eyes water a bit to see those flashy colors wherever I turn. My family and all my friends my age tend to take life slower than she does. Still and all, it would be rude to turn down a generous gift. Thank you. Ooh, that was from the quest to try to get supporters for her political inclinations, right? All right. Did I find the shrine? Yes, I did. I'd expect nothing less than you. Anyway, how about that sensor? Handy, huh? I'd expect nothing less from me. Well, I've told you what you need to know about that sensor, but I fear it's gone in one ear and out the other. So hang on a minute. Details look correct. Yes, very good. Here you go, the operation instructions for the sensor. Now you can review the sensor feature anytime you want, just read that poster there. Now you begin to see the true potential of the PuriPad, but I'm nowhere near done yet. I've created new features for that device while I was waiting here for you. Yes, I whipped up some prototypes of these extra features and can get them on your PuriPad at any time. That is, with some help from you, getting some final data I need in order to activate them perfectly. Let's talk if you want those upgrades. Enjoy that sensor. A taste of great things to come. Until then. But I do want to know. Travel Medallion. Hero's Path Mode. Sensor Plus. Okay. No, I'm not. I wanted to... This. Yes. Curious about this one. Look here, in distant Akkala up in its northeastern corner is the Akkala Ancient Tech Lab, which is also my home. Yes, I know that. I was just talking about that earlier. That's where my prototype. Okay. Dangerous trespassers have made themselves at home there. That's why I'd like to have you, with all your great talents, go there and fetch my travel medallion prototype. To speed this journey along, well, the return journey anyway. Where was that again? Aha, here it is. Here it is. Oh, they're activating a quick travel for the Hateno Tech Lab. Very nice. Saves us from having to go to the shrine, right? You'll need to make your own way to the Akkala Ancient Tech Lab, however. You'll find the travel medallion prototype in a chest beside my desk there. Should be easy enough to find. All right, let's go do that, because why not? Your PuriPad will grow to its full potential with these extra features, so... I think I'll check out the next one. Here is Path Mode. You do a lot of investigating. Truth is, there's a tracking feature installed in your PuriPad. Here's Path Mode lets you see this feature on screen. It's a brilliant system that lets you see the exact path you've taken. But before I can install the prototype perfectly, I'll need to get data from 15 shrine locations from you. What? You've got the data? Hurry up and let me see that PuriPad. Now, give me just a moment. You can now use the map to see the path you've taken on your journey, footstep by footstep. You can save around 256 hours of game playing. If you exceed this amount of play data, the oldest footsteps will be erased as new ones are added. Ta-da-da! You'll be able to see the path you've traveled so far on your map. Oh, complete. Very nice. Oh yes, I should prepare operation instructions for this feature too. Hang on a minute. Nice. I know. Press X on the map screen to switch hero's path mode on and off. Wow, that is nuts. That is quite cool to be able to see this. Electric. Very nice. Okay. And yeah, we can turn on the sensor as well, but I'm not really interested in that right now. Let's go over to Akkala and see if we can get to the location. I have a feeling it was up there. Oh, the dragon. Hi, dragon. Do I want to battle that? If I could learn Flurry Rush again, I might consider doing it, but are these where we drop apple? No, I don't really want to battle you know who. The Yiga clan are quite annoying. Some of the most annoying villains in this game. Did they recuperate their holdout here? Because as far as I remember, we threw them out last time. Sure. You! It's Link. Get ready for battle. Again, come on. That's annoying. I thought that would be a bit harder than it was. 8-fold blade, not interested. Now can we go in? Where is the desk? Chest next to the desk. There we go. Travel Medallion prototype. Very nice. Let's just go. There's no purpose lingering around here. Let's make it truly great. Yes. Yes, let's have a look at the Travel Medallion one first. Yes, we do. Now, give me just a moment. Travel Medallion. This mysterious tool was built by Robbie. Place it by opening your inventory and registering your current location as a travel gate. Oh, that is so cool. I added that to your key item so you'll never lose the ability to use it. If you want to be able to travel instantly to your favorite spot, just stand there and set up a travel gate by using that. Then at any time you can just zip right there by selecting that very spot on your map. Easy, right? I wonder what I could do if I even had more data, however. I suspect I could add 2 more gates. Yes, then it would hit maximum capacity. So I can create a link between the pad and a second location, but for that I'd need about 10 map data locations, which should be a walk in the park for someone like you. Oh yes, I should prepare operation instructions for this feature too. Hang on a minute. Okay, the details look correct. Yes, very good. Here you go. The operations instructions already. Just read that poster over there. And now I want to talk to you again. And I want to see if you can add the stuff because I should have map location already. Take my Pura pad. Now give me just a moment. Travel Medallion. 3rd spot. Beautiful. Unbelievable. With that, I've truly upgraded the Travel Medallion feature. Consider it a great honor awarded to you for your extensive travels. Thank you. Much appreciated, Robbie. So let's have a look at the last one, Sensor Plus. Allows you to pinpoint the location of more than shrines. You can select what you want from the compendium, but I can blah blah blah. You'll need to fill out your compendium with at least 5 types of monsters. That is something I have not done. Yeah. Maybe we'll get around to doing that at some point. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for Hateno. We should travel to our next location, which is going to be Kakariko Village. See if anyone knows anything about the ruins that we're looking for, right? Why is there this pin? I'm very curious why I placed that there. I wish there was a way of naming pins. I think that's one of the biggest issues I have because I keep leaving pins and markers everywhere and then I'll go back to them months afterwards and I'm like, why? What was here? I guess, I mean, the only way is to actually travel there and just check them out, right? But yeah, it would be useful to have an easy way of recording some text next to them. Oh, the ruins that fell. Ah, I forgot about this. Is this what they were talking about? I completely forgot about all the stuff that fell from the sky. Oh, and there's the ball making machine over here as well. I mean, we could have a quick go at it, right? What do we need to put? Was it the charge? Yeah, because it was circular and it would... Yeah. Let's skip this and see what we get. A stabilizer, and a big wheel. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Southern Ring Ruin Research Journal. Cory. Like the other ring ruins, those that fell to the plateau south of the village also held a stone slab with Zonai inscriptions. Curiously, we also discovered a flower growing in the ruin, the likes of which we had never seen. References in ancient text revealed that it was a Medallion, a plant long thought extinct. We are currently borrowing a local plum orchard for our cultivation efforts and hoping our studies prove fruitful. Fruitful plum. Note, our investigation of the round device filled with strange objects still has meanwhile come to a standstill. I guess the question is, who do we talk with? And do we just go to sleep and wait for it to be morning? Okay, let's just talk with people, right? Did you come to see the ring ruins too? We might bump into each other when you're running around the village seeing the sights. If you want to learn about the ring ruins, be sure to ask the Zonai survey team people here or the village chief. You'll find her and a few team members under one of the ring ruins, the one floating on the north side of the village. Aha. A stone slab with Zonai writing on for the ruins. Those ancient messages are the main reason I came to this village. The problem is I have an extreme fear of heights. My legs start shaking if I'm even on the second floor of a house. And every ring ruin fell somewhere high up. One of the ruins is floating above part of the village, so at least I can see it from below. The other four though, forget about it. I can't even get close. I wish I could find out what's on the stone slabs in each of those ruins. You know what's written on the stone slates? That's amazing. I could never climb to such a height. I have so much respect for you. So, what did they say? Explains. Back in ancient Hyrule, people called sages protected the kingdom. I see. How fascinating. I bet those sages were nearly as strong and wise as Princess Zelda herself. Thank you for telling me about that slab. Truly fascinating stuff. Just 3 left. I can only imagine what the discoveries lie in store. Nice. Quick stop here just to see what they've got. I don't really want Arakuda wings. I don't want Keith's eyeballs. I do want arrows though. Very nice. Always need arrows. And all of the separate ones as well. Yes. Why not? If you only had bone flowers, right? The other shop. It still only has 1 egg. There was a quest we had to do for that, but it will have to wait. Well, they said that it was on the north side, right? So let's have a quick look through this. Yeah, I'm guessing if we carried on going north here, we would potentially find it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I remember this. It's been quite a while since we've seen this, but let's have a quick chat with Baya, sorry. Master Link, thank you for stopping by, even with all the rain. Are you thinking about the floating ring ruin? I am as well. It has been on our minds for some time. We would like to suggest resuming the research if we may. Have you since figured out what became of Princess Zelda? Yes. What? The Zelda who appeared after the upheaval was the creation of a demon king, and the real Princess Zelda still hasn't been found, but how can this be true? It is such an unbelievable tale, and yet, I trust you completely, Master Link, it must be as you say. It is hard to explain, but the princess we saw was somehow unfamiliar. Oh no, the camera is dead again. It is what it is. It is what it is. We'll just turn it off. It keeps overheating lately with the temperature as bad as it has been. It's been about 27 degrees, and if I have the studio lights on and the camera in its spot, after about half an hour, it just starts burning up until it turns itself off. So, if she was imposter the whole time, that would mean the real reason she ordered us to close off the floating ring ruin was because the Demon King saw it as a threat. Isn't that right? That only means one thing. We should investigate the floating ring ruin immediately. We're progressing with the story at last. You're exactly right. There is no longer any reason to prohibit your research. Let's open up the floating ring ruin at once, Mr. Toro. Knowledge is tugging on the line. Time to reel in some results. Hehe. Your Lurlin phrasing is coming through, Mr. Toro. You must really be pleased. Aww. It's just, there's one problem. We still need to determine how to conduct the survey. It is clear that the interior of this ring ruin is hollow. Sadly, there doesn't seem to be an entrance. If the contents of the other ring ruins are any indication, there should be a stone slab inside engraved with Zonai script. First, we should look for a way to confirm that there's a stone slab inside. However, we also don't want to damage these precious ruins. Oh, pardon me, I was lost in thought. I'd better hurry and tell everyone about this so we can open up the ruins. So, I guess this was all that we were missing, right? Just continuing with this whole side of the story. I kind of forgot about this. We haven't been here in so long that I completely forgot about this side of the story. So, entering the site and investigating the slab will assist our research. Well, I guess we can just use ascend on it, right? Aha. And then from here, we should be able to get in. Yes. Aha, the stone slab. What does it read? I don't remember. Was I supposed to take a picture of it? Should do. But I'm not sure if that was the goal. I can't interact with it. It does seem to be complete, so it's not like the other situation where we had to pick things up and put them back into place. Let's go on top and see what happens. Yes. Aha, the photo did work. Could it really be? Hiya, Caleb, look at this. It is the interior. Wow, the stone slab is so clearly visible. There appear to be Zonai inscriptions on this one as well, just like in the other ring ruins. Toro, if you would. Right, let me see what I can decipher. Promise, Zelda, solemnly signed, Mineru, Sage of, hide the key southeast and trust future wish, defeat Demon King. That's all I can make out. There's some lettering I can't figure out before southeast, but Mineru seems to be someone's name. Look at the context of Mineru. I do believe this is the first time one of these slabs has put a name to a sage. Ah, now we're making progress. It also mentions Zelda and the Demon King. How fascinating. The inscriptions are telling us all of essential information. What's the matter? Oh, nothing. It's just that part before the southeast section. I think it says Dragonland. Ah, you're right. Paya knows her stuff. This should be read as Dragonland Southeast. Oh, fantastic work, Paya. Oh, thank goodness I've proven useful. It seems my continued Zonai language studies have paid off. Oh no, I'm being upstaged. Ahem. Where were we? Something about a Dragonland to the southeast. How familiar are you with the southeast Hyrule? There is a site in Faron that has long been known as the Zonai Ruins. Ah, it predates the ruins falling from the sky and is home to many ancient relics. If memory serves, there were dragon designs in these ruins that I haven't seen anywhere else. I remember those! Oh my. Oh, Caleb, great catch. The Zonai Ruins in Faron. There's a good chance that's exactly where this is pointing us at. That's our Caleb. Fantastic work. What did you just say? That this inscription is pointing us towards Faron's Zonai Ruins. No, not that. The next bit. A certain adjective was used. I believe it started with fan and ended with tastic. What was it again? Ah, fantastic work, you mean? Hey, yes, fantastic work. That is what you said. Yes. Oh, Caleb. Fantastic. Fantastic. Me. That's hilarious. Link, when we put together the script on this stone slab and translate it, we get definite mentions of the Sage Mineru, the Demon King, and someone with the same name as Princess Zelda. Something related to all three of them must be waiting at the Zonai ruins in southeast Hyrule. We've landed a real catch here. Yes, we have, Toro. Thank you for your help, truly. No, thank you, Toro. Now, we've got no time to dawdle. There's research to be done. Calip, will you join me? Oh, of course. It would be a fantastic addition to the team. Very good. With that settled, let's be off to the Zonai ruins in Faron. First, we head southwest. We'll establish a base in the Poplar Foothills at the Skyview Tower by the ruins. Poplar Foothills at the Skyview Tower by the ruins. Okay. Yes. In search of new discoveries, we make for Faron. So cool. I was not expecting this. In all honesty, I thought I was in for a treat. I thought it was going to be weeks, and I also thought I was probably going to have to play a lot offline, just scavenging through the map to try to figure things out. But the moment we TP'd here and it was like, oh yeah, the flying thing. Oh yeah, okay, that must be it, right? I'm really glad that we didn't have to spend too long searching for this. Otherwise, it would have been ages. And we also got some really good stuff done in the process, right? Like some selling things, getting new ingredients. Now we just have to go in a cooking session as well. They left just like that. Well, I'm sure those two will be fine. I must study more about the Zonai civilization so I don't fall behind Toro and Calip. Yet it seems somewhat frivolous next to the mystery of the real Princess Zelda's whereabouts. I don't doubt that she is safe and well. I must believe that. As chief of this village, I can't leave my people, so I must place the search in your capable hands. I pray that Princess Zelda will return to us soon. Oh, wow, 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 wow. That was amazing. I am super happy with this session. We've done it. We have done it. Look, that is a fantastic backdrop for our thumbnail, right? Just look at how cool that looks. And the next step is following their footsteps and pardon the pun, and yeah, moving towards Faron, and yeah, see if we can figure out the mystery behind the dragon things. I remember having passed through there and seen some of that. I also remember there was something in Breath of the Wild in the same region regarding dragons. As far as I remember, I might be inventing stuff, but I think there was something also related back in that game. Anyway, that is going to be it for this session. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day, and I'll catch you in the next one.